A non-Muslim came to a Muslim and asked, "Why is it not permissible in Islam for a woman to shake hands with a man?" The Muslim said, "Can you shake hands with the Queen?" The non-Muslim said, "Of course not. There are only certain people who can shake hands with the Queen." The Muslim then replied, "Our women are queens, and queens do not shake hands with strange men." Then the non-Muslim asked another question, "Why do your women cover up their bodies?" The Muslim smiled and got 2 sweets. He opened the first one and kept the other one closed. He then threw them both on the dusty floor and asked the non-Muslim, "If I ask you to take one of the sweets from the floor, which one will you take?" The non-Muslim replied, "The covered one, of course." The Muslim said, "That's how we treat and see our women, as precious and sacred treasures." The non-Muslim then asked, "Show me Allah if he exists." The Muslim replied, "Look straight into the sun." Non-Muslim replied, "I can't see. The sparkling rays are hurting my eyes." The Muslim said, "If you can't look at the creation of Allah, subhanahu wa ta'ala, then how will you be able to look at the Creator?" Lastly, the non-Muslim invited the Muslim to his house and gave him some grapes, which the Muslim gratefully accepted and ate. Then the non-Muslim offered him a cup of wine. To the surprise of the host, the Muslim respectfully rejected the alcoholic wine. Amazed, the non-Muslim asked him, "How come you Muslims are forbidden to drink wine and yet you eat grapes, although the wine comes from grapes?" The Muslim replied, "Do you have a daughter?" He said, "Yes." The Muslim asked him, "Could you marry her?" The non-Muslim said, No, it's not possible." The Muslim said, "Subhanallah, you marry her mother and can't marry her although she came from her too? Subhanallah, Muslim is a blessing from Almighty Allah. Alhamdulillahi ala nimatil Islami wal iman." A non-Muslim came to a Muslim and asked, "Why is it not